most prominently at Royal Flush, where he had that heartbreaker of a grand final set against Zero. That's kind of been the story of these two. Mr. R always so close to clutching it out. Maybe today here at SmashCon 2017 will be his day.
You never know, man. I mean, you look at the the list of people who have been defeating Zero, starting to get a little more consistent than days of past, especially when you compare it, something as early as last year. It's pretty ridiculous. And remember, in grand finals last week of Lotus City 5, Tweak was able to dispatch of Zero with none other than Cloud right here. So this could be a good omen for Mr. R.
Mr. R's Cloud's looking pretty nice lately, too. I mean, there's definitely been times where he's been tweeting out that he feels like, Sheik has been kind of slipping. And so whenever he feels that way, he goes to Cloud. And he's like, tweet later, today's the Cloud day. So, thanks for the weather forecast. But let's see what happens here on Lilat. Not too much on the board just yet, man. And 40 seconds gone, and haven't even hit 50 between players. So
yeah, these guys playing very safe. I feel like part of it, Mr. R, he knows that Zero can just be the Cloud destroyer. He just gets you off stage and kills you super early. So he's trying to hold that center stage, not get too close to Zero unless he has a plan.
And even with that knowledge, of what Zero can do against this character, me and TK, you look back to yesterday.
There it was.
Can we get the kill first? Dang.
That's actually OD.
There you go.
But no, like I was saying, like yesterday, I know Mr. R used Sheik to dispatch a Dyer's Diddy Kong right there, but just elects to go Cloud against Zero, man. So it's definitely, a player-specific character, I feel like, for Mr. R.
All right, Mr. R right here. Got some decent damage on the board. Oh, man, that could have been terrible for Zero. I don't think he was going to die to it just yet. Pretty good blast on here on the stage. But, wow, yeah, great catch. Quick little down smash coming in from Zero, so he's going to keep it going. Got a little lead, and he alleviated that pressure of having that limit on deck for Mr. R, so.
Yeah, that was a huge deal getting that first stock off. And really, he popped that down smash right before Mr. R could have used that up B to snap to the ledge. You see a lot of Clouds do it when they're a little bit above just to make sure they get to it. But Zero just had it scouted.
Nice patience there, waiting for that spot dodge. The anticipation right on the money for Zero. Oh, I love that up tilt. That was so good. Like,
just pulling him from under. Awesome stuff from Zero there. Right now, 123% Mr. R. Has that limit on deck, but he doesn't want to let it rip unless it's 100% guaranteed.
His best situation, best case for him is if he's able to get this kill right here and preserve the stat boost of that limit break would be terrific right here. I mean, 135, Zero's not going to survive too much. All about getting that hit first.
One of the things you see Clouds do a lot when they have this limit is when the Diddy pulls out a banana, you can throw that limit blade beam through it, and it'll catch Diddy in the lag of throwing the banana. I'm not sure. I'm sure Zero has that scouted out, but just be on the lookout for that. And with that back air, Mr. R sealing off the first stock.
Yeah, but already at 52%, still got limit. Hasn't really been forced to burn his by any means on recovery yet. So taking a big factor out of Zero's normal gameplay is keeping you off the stage.
Yeah.
Which is good for Mr. R, but Zero's on stage. Nothing to scoff at either, man.
Right.
We just know where he's good at. Where he's excellent at. Again, another throw, pushing him off. That journey bot is unsafe as a double laser from Melee, man. Come on.
Yeah, I'm really surprised by that aggressive option.
Gotta know better here.
That one.
All right, preemptive up B. Oh, but Zero able to force, I believe, a forward air in there, if I'm not mistaken, and just close it out with the down smash, ending the first and second stocks the same way right there. Well done to Zero.
Yeah. I'm surprised he got that forward air out of there just that quickly. I'm sure he was just smashing it. Yeah. On the C-stick.
That's that frame data, man. Frame data coming out. Looking real good for Diddy Kong right there. So we got to switch over to the Sheik.
I'm a little surprised.
Yeah, I mean, especially at the first game, I feel like that was a very close game. He happened to get put in a bad position one time, pretty much. Other than that was just solid gameplay from both players.
Yeah, I definitely think that was winnable.
Yeah.
I'm a little shocked by this.
Well, again, the majority of the tournament, he's been playing that Sheik yesterday, to advance through a lot of these matches. And I kind of get it, you know what I mean? You do have that past data, you know what you're getting into. If that first game doesn't look too good to you, despite how close it may have, seemed on paper, maybe in his mind he's thinking, I don't want to wait till I'm down 2-0, you know what I mean? I want to bring out the Sheik now and see if I can change that into my favor. We know Void did pretty well against Zero up until that game 5, yesterday. So,
oh, yeah.
Mr. R knows what he's doing here.
That man's actually going ham with the dunks, though. I love seeing that, man. Even if it doesn't kill, I just like seeing Diddy's down there. Oh, my. All right, trying to get himself back to stage. managed to do that, but even so, had to air dodge to grab that banana and just getting caught.
Wow.
In a situation where you usually see Zero getting caught, he's over here taking a page from people's books.
Yeah, excellent use of that second jump, just jumping up, catching Mr. R up at the top of the stage, and ensuring that that up air was going to kill. Now at only 68% against Sheik. Mr. R has his work cut out for him.
That perfect pivot was nice.
It was beautiful.
That was crisp.
So much damage out of that jab. That's not fair.
Yeah.
All you did was hit one button 3 times. Like, come on.
I mean, I was looking at the damage difference between this and Melee. Man, I don't even complain no more, man. Bomb did 10. Toon Link's bomb did 10, or Young Lee's bomb did 10. I was like, I'm good. I'm not complaining ever again. So here it is. Gets that stock in record time. 25% on him. Nothing too crazy for him yet. Ooh.
Set up their double back air right now. Zero with a moderate % lead. He's going to extend it a little bit with that grab combo. Diddy ever gets his hands on you, it's basically free damage.
That it is. One thing about Mr. R, though, man, if he's able to, get his hands on you, for a couple of seconds, man, you're not playing the game.
Yep.
Yeah.
She just extends so well. But right now, Zero on the verge of extending this lead into a 2-0 situation. Mr. R can ill afford another mistake here. The pressure all on his shoulders right now.
Yeah, this man has pretty much kind of given this stock away. I mean,
yeah.
They started off on even footing, and now he's actually kind of firing back. Oh, Zero just barely avoiding that hitbox right there.
Yeah,
oh,
I like his
God.
delay on that right there. Oh, no.
Wow.
Just kind of gave it away right there.
Uh-oh. Zar fighting back. He must have heard me.
Yeah, Mr. R, take a deep breath, man. You just cheated death on that one. And right now, he's coming back. He's only got maybe a 40% difference between these guys. He might be able to do this with a few more strong conversions. Like that one there.
He is finding him right now.
Okay, and what an aggressive option for Zero to get back to stage right here. Finally gets himself some stage control as well. But Mr. R. Wow. And great jukes twice right there. He actually monkey flipped over the second attempt.
Wow, he got that.
And he got the stock and the game. That is crazy.
too. I didn't think he was going to connect
that bouncing fish. I thought Zero had enough time to jump away or air dodge some sort of countermeasures right there. But, really, Mr. R, you said he cheated death. I mean, that might as well have been a new cut of Final Destination with that one. You know what I mean? Because you look at the fact he threw that bomb out. Zero was right there with that up smash completely. Could have been a turnaround, down tilt, up smash, forward smash, anything.
Could have been anything on earth.
Like so many more options right there. A very rare but costly mistake for Zero.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's one of those things, too, that we saw. If you guys, cast your mind back to when Nairo was trying to get that win on Zero and he kept throwing it away, kept making these mistakes. Very uncharacteristic, while Zero was just like so tight, so perfect, And seeing that level of misstep from Zero on a stage this big, when this much is on the line, that's very uncharacteristic.
Yeah. So here we are, man, out to game 3 here, We were really thinking Mr. R was not going to be able to run away with that. I mean, he had 120% on him by the time he only put 13 on Zero. Next thing you know, managed to have like an explosion of just momentum, led him to get in that game. So let's see if he can go ahead and carry that momentum into this third game. And he seems like he's doing quite well. That was beautiful. I know he wanted that to send out, but still got a lot of damage off that up tilt.
Yeah, really good placement right there. Now with a slight lead right now, working on it here, banana in hand. Guys always trying to play around each other. It's such a tight neutral game these guys have.
Okay, scooped up. Good stuff right here. You see him kind of just fleshing out the neutral game real quick. Had to get himself that banana right back in hand and wants to have all the tools available for him. Okay, that's the unfortunate right there, man. You hit the old lounge after the bouncing fish.
Yeah.
The worst feeling.
Oh, nice catch right there.
Oh, I
no
like
hesitation.
that.
Love that nair right there. Just fearless play right here on the part of Mr. R. And he's going to whip around right there. Couple of thick legs coming into Zero space, and that's going to be a stop.
Now, I have a question. Do you think that was an intentional cross-up, or was that a reaction?
I believe that was intentional.
We've
seen him use that forward smash a couple of times. He's pretty much committed that option when he throws it out.
Yeah. So now, man, Zero actually going to be down in the first stock for the first time this set. And I like that. No, I was going to say that earlier when he saw it hit Zero pretty far out. If he had needles on deck, I'm sure that would have been a confirmed stock.
Yeah.
All you have to do is clip him once. One needle out of the 6 is all that matters.
Oh, I love that patience by Zero. And it's going to pay off right there. Gets the stock, only facing a 20% deficit. Things not looking too bad for him right now.
Yeah, he had Mr. R so scared on that platform. Just waited for the banana to bounce off the shield and then drop under his feet. So smart by Zero.
Right, starting to get it moving right now. Mr. R
Every
coming to
bounce
life
fish,
at these
just finding
critical
his
times.
spot too, man. That's good stuff for Mr. R right here, getting max damage off that. Oh! Okay, right back into it.
Right.
Oh, and Zero, I think, getting a little itchy on that one. He jumped up and used the fair before Mr. R even committed to anything.
I would agree with that, man. Mr. R, I just feel like he's always been one of the players who just has a better understanding of how to deal with Zero's ledge pressure. Doesn't find himself getting overwhelmed too often.
I wonder if Zero's a little shaky. We're seeing these weird, kind of chinks in his armor. I don't know if that might be indicative of how the rest of this set is going to go. Mr. R now poised to be heading to winners finals here at SmashCon 2017.
You would have to go all the way back to what the Fox 2, the last time, the only time, in fact, that Mr. R was able to defeat Zero. And that's over a year ago. You know what I mean? That is quite a ways away. So if he's able to get this next game, man, I mean, that's huge.
Yeah.
That is huge right here, and he is looking poised to do it.
Well, we say defeat Zero, it put him out the tournament,
Yeah.
He did get one more defeat on Zero at Royal Flush.
That's true. That's elimination style.
Yeah, but it wasn't. He didn't eliminate. Zero managed to come back and take that win. So regardless, man, that's just, you can see the road that is traveled right here is definitely the one less traveled if Mr. R ends up taking this win. But it's a hard-fought road indeed. Got a lot of coaching here from Pierce, and I think Boyd was Mr. R's coach right there. So hopefully some good advice coming out for both of them. We're gonna get right back into the mix.
Yeah, that was the emergency call from Zero, I'm sure. Like, I need something to get me out of this situation. And I wonder if it was one of those things, like in baseball, you call the coach to the mound and you just say, hey, you doing okay? You all right? Just kind of a mental checkup, because Zero, I don't want to say he's playing sloppy, because he's not, but just these rare missteps on certain situations. And if that was a reset, that would have been just a disaster for Zero.
Yeah, that was going to be a confirmed like 70% right there, like had he got that reset. But either way, now whatever Pierce has told Zero, seems like he's got himself a little bit under composure right there. Let's see what happens here.
Okay, this is why I'm really glad of the fact that Mr. R didn't hesitate to bring out his Sheik, in a Game 3 situation, because he could very well be down, 0-2 right now.
Yeah.
Nah, this Sheik is definitely looking like it is the answer right here. Going neck and neck with Zero. One game away from winners finals.
All right, managed to flip right there and land on that platform with the less laggy landing that time. So good stuff. A little mix up here from Mr. R.
Yeah, and I love it when Mr. R kind of dials back, pulls the throttle back a little bit, uses those needles, plays a little bit defensively, takes that free damage.
He is all over this man right now.
He's chasing him all over the stage.
Oh, that was a beautiful grab right there. No hesitation. He's going to let that up air fly.
Yeah, I think he caught Mr. R pressing a little bit too many buttons, trying to feel himself a little bit too much.
Uh-oh. Has to get up off that ledge a little faster than that. Managed to roll on again, and the up tilt almost registering just a little too late for Zero there. Looking for another one. Wow, he really wants that up tilt. But the only thing he takes is a forward tilt to an up air. Man's off the stock. Yeah, that was a little bit of a reach right there from Zero.
Honestly, I'm surprised we didn't see a grab from Zero in that situation. Like,
I mean, he had him stuck in his shield. He just really wanted that up tilt, man.
Yeah, it seems a little uncharacteristic right there. Just, kind of desperate to take the stock, and unfortunately ends up losing his own. He's going to be able to connect these last part of that up smash to keep himself alive right now, but Mr. R is looking tremendous.
Yeah, this is looking like winner's bracket Zero, not loser's bracket Zero. I don't know what to say. Mr. R just kind of running all over him. Zero is bringing it back, and all he needs are a few grabs. Here we go. These conversions going to do a ton of work for him.
All right, let's get through there again, man. He saw the pressure start to mount. Kind of alleviated that, and nice little neutral to stuff that monkey flip.
Seriously. Mr. R just one step ahead of Zero. You can see the difference right now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Excellent forward air. Tries to catch him with that nair. That nair for Sheik paying so many dividends when they try to pick a ledge get-up option. He does it again, and he just chases Zero to the center of the stage.
Man, it's such a good option. I mean, it covers so much, man. Just that lingering hitbox is just enough for him to lead into so much, regardless of what part of the hitbox hits. So Zero, though, trying to get himself back into the game right here. Only down by about 20-30%.
He's really trying to get that banana conversion, but Mr. R all over it. Excellent spot dodge on that monkey flip. That's actually incredibly hard to react to, but Mr. R had it scouted. He is in the zone.
Almost surprised Zero didn't wait for that air dodge.
Yeah.
That's kind of a little bit of a mix-up right there, but nope. Whoa! Is tremendous right there. Zero narrowly survives.
That was big right there. Yeah, as you said, man. Zero barely surviving, almost getting the finish there, too, trying to take it to this game 5. Mr. R's got to get back on stage. He gets himself back on ground here, though. The back air.
He's able to sneak it out. That aggressive option. Zero trying to recover. Mr. R with the down smash. I'm a little surprised by that. Goes for the bouncing fish. There was no way that was going to connect. There's
That's
the
what
dash
he was
attack.
looking for.
Yeah.
Yeah, looking for that. He was looking for that roll on the first time around, but again, 2 roll-ons after that now. But the banana was going to go ahead and thwart any type of pressure he could have put on because of that.
I'm sure Zero's heart is pumping. He uses that monkey flip. We've seen him lose entire sets to that before.
I'm telling you, he's lucky Mr. R just, did not have that one scouted.
All right.
Could have been disastrous here.
Very
One
close to
good
the end.
final blow on the horizon for one of these guys. Game 5, or is it
still
all
looking
gonna
for it.
go ahead?
Good stuff to Zero. The great confirm from the down tilt into the back air. Thought he was going to go for another down tilt up smash. I'm sure he probably would have popped out of it, but he knew exactly what finish he needed to get that stock off. And here we are out to game 5.
Incredibly tense finish between these two guys. Zero, just one of those players that steals himself. He's like a metapod, dude. He's just constantly hardening. And then he bursts out with that. Don't look at me. He bursts out with that incredible down tilt
And
to back
you
air.
complain about DBZ references.
I only know Gen 1. That's the only one I know.
You got it.
Who does Metapod turn into? Beedrill?
Butterfree.
Butterfree? Is that it?
Butterfree.
Whatever, dude. There are too many of them. I don't know.
There's like 700 of them joints now. Oh my God.
That's the thing about Zero, dude. When he's like, when his back is to the wall and when he's down to that 1 HP, oh my God, does he become impossible to kill.
And you know what? Things just, perhaps got a little bit harder, man, because, we push it all the time. That game 5-0, that final boss mentality he has slain many a foe who have challenged him. Mr. R has been on the receiving end of that before, man. Will this be different? I don't know. We're going to find out. Zero yet to even take a percent thus far. Already out the gate just swinging.
Man, I mean, it's one of those situations where, if you end up losing here, like, in a very dominant way, it's that, man, I had such a tense moment and I could have won with one more hit in that last game. That set could have been over, and now here I am, my 5th game, expending even more mental energy to take out this beast that is Zero.
Yeah, we talk about momentum a lot in this game, but, I mean, that Zero just kind of stomped out Mr. R's fire, I think, with that back air at the end of that last game. He was at 172, I think, just incredibly high percent. Now Mr. R has to work for an entire new game.
Not about it, man, and this is not the way he started off the last one, man, trailing quite a bit, about 60 here. And Zero just unloading and unleashing here. Oh, great catch with the nair, but Zero still having that jump. Able to get back safely here, and that tomahawk was beautiful. Continue to put himself in good situations.
All right. Okay, it looks like he's trying to get back on stage right there, but he's getting thwarted out one more time.
Zero just makes it so difficult to get back onto the stage. That's definitely where he, that's his bread and butter. That's where he lays his head.
Absolutely.
Grab right there, man. No one knew he was going to wait. And there it is. Now he's starting to wait for these air dodges this time around. So I think that was one of those situations where I think Mr. R might have been able to get, oh my, and he hit the banana on the way up.
I was going to say, that's probably going to wrap it up. Little sleight of hand there by Zero. And I'm looking at the banana, but those hands were moving in the form of that up tilt.
Yeah.
This is not looking good for Mr. R, who, again, historically has had so much trouble closing out these sets with Zero. He's now in this Game 5 situation. He's down a stock. He's got to figure something out quick.
All right. Beautiful stuff yet again from Zero, getting those jabs into the mix. I mean, right now, Mr. R just having the hardest time trying to figure out a way to get this stock off. I mean, he's only got 90% on him. You could probably get an up smash kill, but how often do you see those? And the footstool, right back to it, though.
I love reactions from the crowd on footstools that, like, they're not going to go anywhere,
but
they just look cool.
But they acknowledge them, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, all right, we see you. Intentional or not, we see you.
Oh
no! Yeah, Mr. R needs to see this this first stock, Zero, disappear quick, fast, and in a hurry, man, because things are snowballing out of control right now.
Yeah, this is looking disastrous right now. He's just getting bust. This is looking very bad for Mr. R. He's about to get lapped in percent now.
Oh my God. Here we go, the up throw. Okay, this time going to jump out of it. No air dodge, giving up. Mr. R, yeah, as you said, man, still about to get lapped in percent. Already got 99% on him. But, you have to recall back to that third game. He was very close to losing that as well and managed to make an explosive comeback. So I don't want to count him out until the stocks are gone.
Yeah.
Wow, and there it is, bouncing fish. Not enough, though.
Jeez, hanging in there. My goodness, 141. Definitely the ability to just preserve these stocks has been the saving grace for Zero, man.
Yeah.
And right now, it's becoming Mr. R's downfall. Was looking poised to trade that R in for a W, but Zero had second thoughts here. scrapping off stage, waiting to the very last minute, and makes it back via the barrels.
That was the aggressive push. He actually curved
Done.
to go
Done.
into Mr. R so he would make it back onto the stage. Zero knocks Mr. R into the loser's bracket after a very close set. Long live the king.
What is it with Sheiks in Game 5s against Zero? Boyd yesterday, tremendous play.